Okay, is this thing on? Yep. Okay. So hello once again, channel. I know it's been quite a while since I've last uploaded, but I've been too lazy to, record myself sitting down talking about my own life. So, that's really all there is to it. Anyways, I just wanted to make a video for the sake of making a video. I want to actually get into the habit of making these, just so I can. It's mainly for personal use, so I can look back at my life and have a solid foundation of memories that I can look back at. And I'm like, oh yeah, that must have happened because I said it happened. So I don't want memories to fade. I want to keep some things around forever until I die, until I'm dead. Oh god. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about was, well, I'm pretty sure I said I didn't have anything in specific to talk about, but I'm going to what's coming up? Oh, Thanksgiving break is coming up. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving break, guys. I gotta tell you, school has been so goddamn stressful lately. I mean, seriously, just so much work. These tests coming up all the time. Miss Landry, I love you. I love you, Miss Landry. You're a great teacher, no, but you give way too much damn work. Seriously, just busy work every single day. Okay, my rant about Miss Landry is now ceasing to exist now. Okay. AP Psych, not as bad. AP Psychology. Just when Cornell notes and vocab come around, those can be pretty tough depending on how large those are. But it's mainly been that stuff that's just been getting so in the way of me doing the things that I want to do. That's what it's getting in the way of, like making music, hanging out with people, making Rock Me Baby, that stuff. Ooh, I just cracked my finger. I should not be doing that when I record. That's a bad habit. I mean, it picks up in the microphone. It's just annoying. I'm sorry. So, what am I talking about again? Yeah, Thanksgiving break, much needed break coming up. I'm so happy for that. Anyways, moving on from that, I just want to talk about, let's talk about my album that should have come out 3 months ago that is still in the works. Well, not really. It's just I'm waiting for someone to make me album art, and before that, I need to make sure my PayPal works. So I'm waiting for PayPal to verify my ID so that I may, send money from my bank to my PayPal account in order to pay the guy I'm going to have do my album art. It's going to be something simple. I don't want to shell out $200 for this album, which, as of now, I don't even think is that good, considering, I mean, how many times have I heard the songs? Like, over 1,000 times. Each, maybe not in full, but definitely each individual part. I mean, God, guys, when you start making creative works, you really get tired of your own works because you've been there for every little stage and you've heard your song a million times. You've seen your piece of artwork, however many times. I don't know if it takes any longer for art. And I'd guess it'd take longer to make a song than a drawing, depending, usually, on average. So I'm going to say it's worse for the music producers. Music producer represent, gang represent. But yeah, that gets very tiresome, so I'm just waiting for that album art to get around. Well, I'm really waiting for PayPal, which is taking forever to verify my documents I sent them in order to link my bank account. I mean, seriously, I sent them a photo ID like over a week ago. They say 2 to 3 business days and we'll get back to you, but it's been like a fucking week, probably like 2 weeks now. I need to just call them about that. Ugh, I'm a pain in the ass. Just love staring off into space. I should really get a face cam for this just so I can see myself. Anyways, what else is going on? I really need to start picking up reading again. Like, I've been reading The Prince since like the beginning of the school year. It's been like over 3 months. I mean, it's ridiculous. That book, I'll admit it, is hard. You have to be engrossed in that book. You can't like have half of your brain on while you read that. At least for me. Maybe I'm just not smart enough, but That is a very engaging book for me, and I just have to put a lot of effort into it. And by the time I get home from school, do all my bullshit homework, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the day after that. Yeah, it never happens, basically. So, that's a thing that's going on, which I need to do. Hopefully that'll change by the time I watch this video in the future. What else is going on? I've been talking with my dad and his friend about working a concrete job because, I've been thinking, since I'm at the end of high school, what to do afterwards. And I'm definitely thinking college is not for me. I mean, seriously, going to school again for another 4 years doing, basically all AP classes. It's such a nightmare just to turn into a well-rounded drone that knows how to do schoolwork but nothing else, and had a dad spend close to $100,000 on. That's not going to work out. It could work out, but I don't see. The thing is, I don't know what exactly I want to do, and going to college and having someone spend that much money for me is just, I think that's unacceptable if I don't know what to do. Seriously, and I'd be just have that hanging over my head if I went to college. I'd have that hanging over my head the entire time, and I'm like, oh my god, this better be what I want to do because all this money's going in. Oh god. So basically, I have the choice between the Norwegian folk school, working concrete, or working fast food, going to community college. Going to college, I'm really thinking that going to concrete's my best bet. The pay's really good. There are a lot of benefits, and I have a lot of exclusive benefits, being the son of my father's friend, who is the CEO of the company. Seriously, if people found out about that when I was working, that could be potentially an issue, so I will keep that to myself. Just have this little powerful secret around with me, hee. And what are the exclusive benefits? He's desperate for finding young workers in his concrete company because, as you may know, there is a shortage of particularly young people in the trades, and there is a lot of demand for jobs like that. So going into concrete would be another smart move for that reason alone. And that's pretty much it for the exclusive stuff. Okay. Let's move on to... Can I just say I really appreciate my father, because I realize when I am at my mom's house, typically alone, I'm typically not talking to my mom or my sister or whatever. I'm usually so busy with my own stuff, or homework especially, that I kind of lose a sense of self. I start to stray from... Let's say, what would be a good analogy here? Stray from sort of sensical thinking. I start to over-exaggerate things in my mind, and I start to get off the path quite a bit and start to freak out over things. But then I usually I do go see my dad, and he's always the one to pull me back down to the ground, and he always makes me feel secure, makes me feel like everything's going to be all right in the future, and not like some BS like, oh, everything's going to be okay. No, he actually makes me think. It makes me truly believe that things are going to be all right. Everything will work out. And I know this is sounding like in some kind of naive sense, but it's really not. And I don't know, I just really appreciate him for that. He's a great father figure, great role model, someone that I could really look up to, respect, admire. But it's a shame I don't get to see him as often as I should. So... anyways, I guess those are all the things I really wanted to talk about. I know it's kind of all in one video, kind of just together, no organization, me stuttering, me staring off into space. I don't know, maybe I'll cut that part out and those parts out. But anyways, this is it for this rambling video. Hopefully I have something more organized maybe for the next one, or maybe a skit or something. I don't know. There's some crazy ideas have been coming up in my brain, which I think may lead to a good video. A few laughs. It's a shame I can't really show this to my friends. I'd like to, but, this is for my own personal thoughts and venting on certain subjects, especially ones regarding my personal life. So I don't think I'd want them to be seeing it anyways. I don't know, maybe I'll make another channel for that, you know, my skits and dumb stuff with friends. You know, who knows, we'll see. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this video, alright? Goodbye, guys. Hope you have a great day, night, weekend, holiday break, whatever it is. Alright, see ya.